There seems to always be news circulating about Tesla, the leading brand of electric cars. Today we will focus on certain things. Ron Barron mentioned in an interview about the company and its controversial CEO Elon Musk. Ron Barron is a mutual fund manager and investor from the United States. He is the founder of the investment management company Barron Capital. He touched on the advantages of the stock and revealed what he believes is its main weakness. What is the biggest risk for Tesla in the short term? We'll dive into that in today's video. Make sure to watch until the end. Ron Barron has been a longtime Tesla supporter and firm believer in the brand and has seen exponential growth in 2020. His faith has been rewarded as he has seen revenues of over $3 million since 2016. Barron has stated that he has seen Tesla become one of the largest companies in the world and that his fund will hold the company's shares for the next 10 to 20 years. That same year, his investment in Tesla was worth about $300 million, and the fund took 3 years to accumulate at an average cost of $210 per share. He said that in 2021, his investment in the electric car maker generated a profit of $6 billion, and that he intends to remain a shareholder for at least another decade. He also mentioned that he makes frequent visits to the factory approximately every 3 months to assess the progress of things, making him no stranger to the inside and outside of the company. He has mentioned that he considers Elon Musk to be a hard-working person and a great visionary, but he was apprehensive when he first met Musk 10 years ago about whether Tesla would succeed, and that it wasn't until the company started producing the Model S that his investment firm began buying shares. Tesla. He now believes that the competition is not close to Tesla, and that incumbent manufacturers were a problem 4 or 5 years ago, but frankly, they can't catch up at the moment. However, he revealed that he believes Tesla has a weakness, which is its biggest risk factor. Many people might automatically assume that he referred to an overvaluation of Tesla's stock, its operations, or perhaps a bottleneck in technology. According to Barron, Musk's health is the biggest threat to Tesla's future. "I think the biggest risk we face is his health," Barron noted. "He sleeps 5 hours a day and works 19 hours a day. This is the danger in the near future. While some may find this less important or irrelevant, we can't deny that Musk has been a key component of Tesla's success story." Tesla newbies tend to be shocked when they realize that Tesla was not actually one of the original founders of Tesla, Incorporated, formerly known as Tesla Motors. In 2004, Elon Musk, most famous for being one of PayPal's founders, invested more than $30 million in the new venture and served as chairman of the board. In 2008, he became CEO, and since then, Tesla has grown to nearly $1 trillion under his leadership, and all indicators point to him being one of the main drivers of this growth. Musk deserves all the credit. He was able to design an electric car that people would want to buy and drive. What no other automaker has ever been able to do well, several automakers have stated that they are developing electric vehicles. No one has delivered them in large numbers yet. Only a few have managed to really deliver anything. That's why, despite only selling 1 car for every 10 cars sold by Volkswagen or Toyota, Tesla is still the most valuable automaker on the planet, worth more than its next 5 competitors combined. Barron said there would be no electric cars if it weren't for Elon Musk, and you wouldn't be at SpaceX where you are now if it weren't for him. Barron noted that Tesla and SpaceX are the most popular companies for engineers to work with when they graduate. We know that, of course, there will be electric cars without Musk, but we can't deny that he played a huge role in making the industry make the leaps and bounds it does today. How will losing Musk's leadership affect the company? Tesla relies heavily on the services of Elon Musk. This is not surprising, especially in the technology industry. Let us consider Steve Jobs and Apple. Moreover, Musk is a very attractive businessman. Before joining Tesla, he was CEO of PayPal and is now CEO and CTO of Space Exploration Technologies. He is also the president of SolarCity, a company that installs expensive solar panels. The departure of a senior leader can be a major setback for a company. Unlike Barron's, many believe Elon Musk is actually hurting Tesla shares. Musk is known for causing a stir, especially on social media, and is somewhat controversial and very unapologetic in his beliefs and opinions. He doesn't sit well with some investors and critics, and has highlighted that on a number of occasions, Musk's actions have reflected poorly on Tesla shares. Others might argue that Elon's social media stunts have been good for the stock as well. On several occasions, a tweet from Elon Musk has led to stock price growth due to his loyal fan base. Many analysts have long claimed that Tesla stock is closely linked to Elon Musk in some way. CEOs and other companies are not, even when Tesla was plagued by manufacturing problems that would have depressed any other company's stock price. Elon Musk's confidence was enough to keep this stock afloat. The stock rose in response to Musk simply proposing a new idea, with few solid plans to monetize it over the long term. It seems that Musk's charisma and ideas are enough to keep stock prices rising. In general, it is difficult to separate a brand from the man behind it, and having stock prices based on an individual's behavior and views can be risky, albeit in the short term, if Tesla's value is so closely tied to the man's personality. What happens when a man does controversial things? In 2018, during a 2-hour podcast discussion with comedian Joe Rogan, the CEO appeared to be smoking marijuana, drinking beer, and holding a flamethrower indoors. This led to a decline in stock prices, and we believe that the two resignations were due to the bad publicity the company received. In the same year, on Twitter, he referred to one of the cave divers who rescued footballers in Thailand as a pedo. Tesla shares fell 2.8% as a result. Musk also falsely announced plans to take the company private in a tweet in 2018. The tweet was allegedly intended to influence Tesla's stock price, which would be a violation of federal securities laws. However, these did not have a significant impact on sales, as Tesla's Model 3 was still the best-selling electric vehicle in the United States, making 2018 a record year for electric vehicle sales. Musk's reckless decisions have real repercussions. During the COVID-19 outbreak, Musk has consistently spread misinformation about the virus and described the confines of the lockdown as fascist. During a conference call with Tesla shareholders, he later disobeyed public health officials by reopening Tesla's Bay Area factory, leading to an outbreak of infection. Tesla has a very strong fan base, but will there be anything left to support Tesla stock if shareholders no longer view Musk as the messiah of electric cars? On the other hand, the financial sector is considered a relatively conservative sector, fueled by power and political play. It is known that the Biden administration was not particularly impressed with Musk. It took an online petition to get President Biden to concede, citing Tesla as one of the brands in the electric car industry, and other brands like General Motors and Ford have been mentioned previously. However, the company's growth suggests that things are going well at the moment. But Tesla bull investors like Ron Barron appear to be well positioned in 2021, and Musk actually said it's ridiculous how much work being a Tesla CEO requires. It would be nice to have more free time on my hands instead of working day and night. 7 days a week from when I wake up until when I go to sleep, it's very stressful. Meanwhile, Musk says Tesla has not currently scratched the surface when it comes to the goals it wants to achieve. There is still full self-driving technology to work on, as well as making the production of its cars more efficient. He also plans to release new models in 2023, saying that we will not launch any new models this year. Musk said the company will put a lot of engineering and tooling into developing those vehicles, such as the Cybertruck, Semi-Roadster, and Optimus, and will be ready to put them into production next year. Will he be able to keep up with the implementation of these plans? Despite his sleep deprivation, Musk is in great health, according to Barron. He hopes to stay healthy for a long time because he has big plans. Do you agree that Elon Musk is the biggest risk factor for Tesla? Are you more concerned about his health, that he will be forced to step down, or that his controversial behavior is hurting the company's image and stock? Comment below.